Hey y'all, Rick Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punch Wally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing? All right? Notice when I say how you doing? All right, I always cock my head. How you doing? All right? So I can hear. See. Today is Monday, September 23rd, 2024, year of our Lord, season number 2, episode number 267. In today's show, I will cover Roach Paint Company. I will cover the Blue Bible. And I will cover Butch Patrick. That's Eddie Munster. Let's go. In My Life, the 366 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, then you wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. We are also a dealer for Extreme Charge. It's the best battery maintenance charger on the planet. I got 50 of these going on cars and trucks and motorcycles and trailers and all kinds of stuff with the battery. StrokersDallasMerch.com. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1979. In 1979, I was the manager of Roach Paint Company, branch number 4 in Irving, Texas, Plymouth Park Shopping Center. So this was before mainstream computers, but downtown Dallas, where we had our corporate office and our plant, they had a big room and it was full of these big, huge computers. They say that a cell phone now has more technology than one of those big computers, but they had the big computers in a room, and it was always cold in that room, I guess because the computers get hot. So whenever we would sell something, which actually I'm going to show you. This is my Blue Bible. See, it says Blue Bible 1979 code Ricky Fearless. So whenever we would sell something like this, we would write it up. You know, they'd come in, we'd write who it was for, we'd write the product and the quantity. This was for my friend Mike Hamilton, DHP Highlands 1.5. 5-gallon paint was $35. This was in 91 though. And then once we got, you made the sale, you got the customer out of there, and I would take all these tickets home and code them. Everything had a code number. DHP Capri, DHP 36 or 4631. Every product had a code, and every customer had a customer number. So this Blue Bible, which I'll flip it around and show you. My Blue Bible here had the codes, antique white, 5-gallon, ceiling white was 3,000, and then the customers. Let's see. Here's the customer numbers. So I knew all of those numbers by heart. And so every night I had a desk in front of my television set at home, and I would take all those handwritten tickets home every night, and I would sit there at my desk at home, Irving, Texas, in front of my TV set, and I would code all those tickets. What was I watching at the time? The Honeymooners, Johnny Carson, and Benny Hill. That's pretty much it. Remember how funny Benny Hill was? That music. So, I don't know. I still got this blue Bible after all these years, 45 years. Brings back a lot of memories. Okay, let's check that Chuck. Check that Chuck, you big old... Woo, you're wearing boots again. Yeah, I don't like to brag, but it's like 2 days in a row I'm wearing these boots. Why are you wearing them today? Because the cold front's blowing in. I think today's the first day of fall. Cold front's blowing in, and there's a little rain out there now. It's supposed to dry up, and then I want to ride this afternoon, so I put the boots on. So we've gone over the boots. They're called Rats. You can see they're always one eye down, double knotted for safety. See these pants, how they're ripped? All of my pants are ripped because when I ride my panhead with the open primary, sometimes it grabs them and rips them. Better than your foot. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome Chucks. Let's look around the office. Okay, we can look as I put my book back. So the blue Bible has a place of honor right there next to all my other little treasures there. As one viewer pointed out, I need to clean that mess up. I know. Grandma's calendar. What was my grandma doing 75 years ago today on September 23rd, 1949? It was a Friday, first day of fall. Grandma wrote, "I didn't do anything much today, but tonight Dick and I dressed 19 chickens for the deep freeze. Harry went to Haddon Mill to play football." Harry was my dad. I don't know what Haddon Mill was. I'm guessing it's a town out there, western Oklahoma. Dad joke, I wouldn't want to be a grape. They're always getting stepped on. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Every moment is a fresh beginning. I heard a deal one time that said George Washington had the same 24 hours in a day that you got. We know what George Washington did with his. What are you going to do with yours? What are you going to do with yours? Monday, Butch Patrick. Eddie Munster will be here. Say 4 o'clock-ish. He's going to have a bunch of Munster's memorabilia for sale, to sign, pictures. If you've ever wanted to meet Eddie Munster, Rick Fairless brought him to Stroker's Dallas, Stroker's Ice House. Jam night tonight. Now, Kenny, listen here. Butch said he doesn't want to play an instrument with the band, but he wouldn't mind doing some MCing. So keep that in your back of your hat. We are all anxious to see Eddie Munster. He's a friend of mine, and I'm so glad he's coming out. It's going to be a great night. If you have a motorcycle you're not riding, shoot me an email, rick@strokersdallas.com. We will pick it up, get it running, and sell it for you. Cooler today. I think for the next 2 weeks, it's supposed to be in the 80s. Okay, so I'm going out of town tomorrow morning with my cousin Deanna to Sayre, Oklahoma, Elk City, Oklahoma. We're driving my 55 Chevy, so the show will be kind of iffy, but I'll get her. It's 366. I've got to do it. It must be done. All right, Rick Fearless, I got Monday stuff to do. I got to get ready to go out of town. Love you, Alice. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow.